everybody asks that, but everybody is going to ask that. It's all good. I just need to know. I just walked in, man. I'm doing good too. Thank y'all for asking, man. I appreciate it. I feel grown, man. I feel myself maturing, which is crazy. Like, I just stopped giving girls the ick, bro. Yeah, like, that's wild. I love to dance, man. I went to performing arts middle school. I didn't know these two things to not give girls the ick. One, when you go to a club with a woman you're interested in, not supposed to get into a dance battle every time, bro. Didn't know that. Second and most important thing I learned, not supposed to end that dance battle with a split, man. They don't like that. I'm not talking about one bent leg either, too, like the men split. I'm talking 2 straight legs, bro. G-O-G, gooch on the ground. That's what I call the move. Nah, stop giving girls the egg, man. I think I was giving the wrong reaction when lingerie came out too. That was another thing. Like, and usually guys don't give a big enough reaction. That's not my problem. You know what I mean? I'm giving cartoonish reactions, dog. I'm like, jumping Jehoshaphat. You know what I mean? Yowza! Some shit she ain't never seen before, bro. My problem is I'm a lingerie snob, bro. That's what the girls say. They say I'm a snob. I just call myself a connoisseur. You know what I mean? Because, like, I'm like that because my first babysitter, she was an exotic dancer at this place called Magic City, right? And it's not that kind of joke. I know what y'all thinking. But, like, she was a manager. And sometimes she would have to go up to work, and she would take me because she wasn't a bad babysitter, right? It's true, like, the women there, they were never in lingerie in front of me. That's not how I learned about it, you know? They were always naked. So, but they would have, like material of the lingerie laid out on the table. They would talk about the good and bad materials. So by the time I was an adult, I just knew the good and bad materials by sight. You know what I mean? My first girlfriend, she was like, Trey, I got this outfit, it's sexy, it's silky, you gonna love this. And I was like, bet, you know what I mean? She comes out in the outfit, I hit her with a leaping lizards, you know what I mean? Like, I hit her with something crazy, right? And I was like, wow, this is the sexiest I've ever seen somebody look in my life. You know what I mean? And second of all, babe, that's not silk, that's nylon, right? Yeah. You can tell it's too shiny. It's trying to convince itself that it's silk. Like, I'm schooling her. I felt it a little bit. I was like, see, it's too thick. That's nylon. Like, you should have known. Yeah, so she broke up with me in lingerie, you know, hard time. Hard time literally and figuratively, all the ways hard. You know? Yeah, man. And I don't know, I thought I fixed it. My second girl that ever wanted to get lingerie for me, she was like, Trey, I'm going out to get lingerie. And I said, hey, before you go out, make sure you get Chantilly lace. That's my favorite. She was like, what the fuck do you know about Chantilly lace? She thought I was cross-dressing. She broke up with me too. Yeah. Took my bras and heels with her. That was unnecessary. She did not have to steal. You know what I mean? Nah, it's crazy, dog. I don't know. I'm not from here. I'm from the Deep South. Anybody from there? Okay. Okay, you name your favorite Robert Frost poem right now. Oh, niggas not deep. They from the South, though. Okay. And usually people can hear where I'm from in my voice, bro. I'm from Argentina. You know, you can't hear it unless I'm speaking Spanish. Hola. You know what that is? Como estas? Nah, man. I'm from Atlanta. I just came back from home, and my childhood best friend, he came out to me as gay. Right? Normal thing in Atlanta. Normal thing, a lot of gay people. But he was that friend that said no homo all the time. You know what I mean? Like, he was trying to throw us off the scent, bro. You know what? It was weird. Like, I've known him my whole life. I kind of speculated he was gay, like, growing up with him. Because he giving me the best compliments I've ever got in my life. You know what I mean? Like, I remember 8th grade prom, I'm talking to him like, yo, you got, you know, fresh suit, fresh shoes, the whole ensemble go crazy, bro. He was like, damn, I appreciate it. He was like, Trey, no homo, but you handsome, dog. I was like, all right, I appreciate it. He was like, nah, let me finish. And I'm like, it was like, you the type of handsome that the poets talk about, you know what I mean? Dangerous to the heart, but worth every wound. And I was like, yo, if you ain't said no homo earlier, I would think you was flirting with me, bro. But he did say no homo, so I was like, thank you. You know what I mean? What he did wasn't gay, so what I did wasn't gay either. That's how it works. He gave me another compliment I'll never forget, man. I remember senior year of high school, he was like, Trey, I know we're going to different schools in different cities, bro. We're not going to see each other a lot. I need to get this off my chest. He was like, no homo, but you got a gravity to you, bro. And I was like, wow, I don't even know what that means, but I appreciate it. You know, he was like, nah, let me finish, right? He was like, it's not the type of gravity that holds people down. It's the type of gravity that keeps the stars in orbit. Whew, crazy, right? Yeah, no. I was like, and then you know how people throw parsley on food when they done cooking it? You know, like it don't even taste like nothing. It's just for looks. He threw a no homo at the end, just like that. And I was like, all homo now, bro. I'm hard. Like this it's crazy. So I'm glad he finally came out to me, bro. I finally got to kiss him. You know, that's my dog. Gotta support your friends how they want to be supported, man. My name is Tre Solo. Y'all been amazing.